Purchase and sale for 100. John signs this for 150. I bring these two contracts. Did I ever buy the property? Did I ever need the $100,000 in my bank account? No. Did I ever need to get a loan? No. All I did was get two pieces of paper signed, and I make the spread in between whatever these two. If it's $500,000, I'll make $500,000. If it's $10,000, I'll make $10,000. If it's $50,000, I'll make $50,000. Okay? So that is wholesaling. You literally, anybody can wholesale if they can get two pieces of paper signed. Elijah said, this is a scam, don't trust it. So Elijah, what I want you to do after I block you is just look up wholesaling real estate, come to find out that it's very legal and very real, and you are just afraid to get into the game. So get back to McDonald's, they always need more workers. Okay, I'm sure they're always hiring. So anybody else who is afraid of making money, make yourself known and please skedaddle. I will block you for you if you'd like. You never have to see me again. Okay, this is very, very real. It's a very, very real business. It makes a ton of millionaires, and there is no risk. Wholesaling is by far the best industry in America. 90% of millionaires are created through real estate. 90%. 90% of millionaires are created through this industry. 90%. That means if you get every stock trader, okay, every single day trader, every single crypto guy, every NFT guy, every single fucking restaurant owner, it doesn't matter who it is, if you get them all added up, all those millionaires through those industries, that's 10%. 90 fucking percent are created through real estate. So just by choosing the right industry, you increase your chances by 90 fucking percent. But if you guys know that statistic and you are afraid to get into this game after that, I don't know how to help you. Okay, I think that a JOB, a just over broke, is the way that you're going to have to get used to living because I don't think any risk is for you and therefore no reward, even if it's just $50 to get into a fucking Discord. Okay, so that is wholesaling, guys. So we do have the whole point of the reason why I'm teaching you guys the game of wholesaling is so that we can partner on deals. Okay, so I'm going to give you these contracts. I'm going to give you a course step by step. That's worth 10 grand anywhere else. Just going to hand it to you in the Discord. And that literally costs $50 a month. And you get the contracts, you get the scripts, and I bring your buyers. The main money that I make is from wholesaling with my members. Okay, so you guys think about it. I teach you how to wholesale, and then I partner with you on the deal. I genuinely benefit from success, from your success. If I find your buyer, we split the profits, okay? If you want to find your own buyer and you're a Discord member, you can do that, okay? But I would love to find your buyer. You don't have to go build your own buyers list as a beginning wholesaler. I've been building a buyers list for 5 years, and if you are a Discord member, you have direct access to that. So we do have, we opened up just now for this live, how many slots? We have 11 slots. 11 slots until we reach maximum capacity in the Discord. So if you guys want a $10,000 course for fucking $50 and my partnership and my courses, and my scripts and my contracts and how to fill them out and how to estimate repairs and every single fucking thing you ever need, then I suggest you grab one of those slots quickly, okay? We will not be live for very long because the Discord will fill up pretty quickly, okay? Could we make our own contract? Yes, you can. These are contract templates. So that's what this is. So you download it in the Discord and you look at the example of how it's filled out in the valuable resources tab of the Discord, and that'll show you how to fill out the contract with the seller. It's pretty simple. Godfather said, how do I get a slot? It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. He said, but does it work in Europe? Does it work in Europe? You can do it from Europe. You can do it from Europe. You don't ever need to touch these property. It is. Yo, Will, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Can you block whoever you think should be blocked? Whatever McDonald's employees are hating because they'd rather cry than make money. Where can I get a code violation? You just go to your town hall, bro. Go to your town hall and ask for the code violations. Stack said, my guy, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Can you personally go 50-50 with me on Discord? Yes, we can split profits 50-50. Guys, you are not only my student, but you are my partner. Well, here's what you need to understand, guys. Once we're at maximum capacity, it's not going to be available. I don't care about the $50. What I care about is the partnership. Okay? Once these slots are full, you can't even get in. You're going to have to go pay 10 grand to Pace Morby for the same exact product. Okay? Or Ryan Pineda will charge you 12 grand. Okay? Jamil Damji will charge you $7,800. Kong Wholesale Millions will charge you $5,000 for a course on wholesaling. All of these, 5 to 12 grand for a course on wholesaling, or $50 because I get to benefit. I'd rather make that with you rather than from you. So the whole point of the Discord is to find new partners to make 10, 20, 30, 40 grand a month with. Okay? So if you guys succeed in my Discord, I benefit hugely. Comment win-win if you understand our business model. Comment win-win if I'm making myself clear as to why we have a maximum capacity, because I don't give a fuck about the $50. That's just so you have some skin again in the game. And you understand that I genuinely financially benefit from your success. It's not because I'm a sweetheart. It's not because I'm not St. Joseph here. It's because I genuinely, my pockets benefit from you winning. Think about it. It's the structure of the business. You don't need to go build a buyer's list if you're a Discord member. You get all of the resources that cost 10 grand easily anywhere else. And you get my buyers. So we get to partner on transactions. Okay, you do not need to build your own buyer's list as a Discord member. Okay, which is the hardest part about becoming a new wholesaler, is building a buyer's list. Okay, so we teach you step by step how to get deals, how to fill out the contract. We give you a script so you know how to negotiate a good deal on a contract, and then we find your buyer. Okay, so do you have to be 18? No, you do not. As long as you have a co-signer, somebody who's 18 plus on the purchase and sale agreement, you will be fine. So how do I join your Discord? It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. We do only have 9 slots left until we reach maximum capacity. The 10th slot and the 11th slot we're just taking. I'm going to shout out to everybody who joins. Jaden Thompson and Anthony F. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name. Jaden and Anthony, comment McDonald's or Cubicle or Wendy's or some other JOB that you are escaping out of. Guys, I want to talk to you about this for a second. And if you don't believe me, if you're not listening, you're closed-minded and you're too soft. Here's the deal. You need to understand. If you have a JOB, a just over broke, you are going to be trapped forever. You are a modern day 2024 slave. That's what it is. I'm calling it like it is. 60% of America, 60%. 6 out of 10 people have less than $1,000 in their bank account. 60%. That should tell you something. 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. That means they're working for years with nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. Because they are getting paid less, just barely enough to survive, and then all of the profit goes to their boss. So your boss, as an employee, your job is to be paid less than you deserve. No, think about it. Every single employee gets paid less than they deserve. Because if you didn't, you would not be an asset. You would be a liability. If the company pays you $20 an hour, they're making $100 an hour off of your time. Not their time. Not the boss's time. Okay? Your time. So if you're a business owner, you are free. The only way to freedom, the only way to a real life is profit instead of paychecks. You need to learn a skill that makes profit instead of paychecks, because when you guys close your first wholesale deal, actually, who knows me here? There's only one right answer. After you guys close your first wholesale deal and you make 20, 30 grand, what is your next step? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, what is the next step? After you close your first wholesale deal, what is the next step? Somebody tell me. Retire. That is right. You're going to retire. Okay? You are going to retire. You are never going to work again, guys. Ever. And I'm not promoting laziness. I am not promoting laziness. Fuck being lazy. I'm not saying that. After you close your first wholesale deal, You're going to stop working. You're never working again. You're going to have everybody do the work for you. Not because you're lazy, but because you're working smart instead of hard. Rich people don't work hard. They don't work at all. They have money work for them. Rich people do not work for money. Money works for them. If your money is not working for you, meaning you are paying an employee to do the cold calling for you, to do the acquisitions managers. So here's what you do, guys. You find somebody from the Philippines or Colombia or Venezuela, and you have them get these contracts signed for you. So you look at your phone and you're getting contracts without trading any time. Okay? He said rich people don't exist. Okay, bro. Rich people don't exist. That's got to be the funniest hating comment I've ever seen. He said, Cap, rich people don't exist. You're right, bro. So, you guys understand what I'm saying here? Learn a skill that makes profit, retire, never work again. Enjoy life, go fucking swim in Hawaii. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you have employees working for you. You don't want to be the employee. You want to have employees working for you, period. There's no other way to live. There's freedom and there's slavery. Job is slavery. Paycheck, slavery. Profit is freedom. If I'm in fucking Bora Bora tomorrow, I'm still making tens of thousands of dollars a day. I'm still doing that because I have a business running without me trading time for dollars. You never can trade time for money and get rich. Anybody who's read Rich Dad, Poor Dad understands this. It is the first law to wealth. You have to stop working. Stop working for money. Rich people don't work for money. Money works for them. So the minute you close your first wholesale deal, you're going to take that money, 50, 60 grand, and you're going to hire employees, okay? Cold callers from the Philippines or Venezuela, and acquisitions managers, and eventually a disposition manager, okay? That means your cold caller or your texter or your lead generation, that's your lead generation department, guys. Those are the people that are finding hundreds of people that say, yes, I want to sell my home. Next step, after you generate the leads, yes, I want to sell my home, that's a lead. Now every lead should get an offer. So Juan said, what's your system? I'm explaining how to scale, guys. Once you close your first wholesale deal, this is how you become a millionaire. You stop working and you delegate. Okay? So think about this. Okay? Lead manager, pumping leads. Okay? Acquisitions manager, that is the person negotiating with the script that you use in the Discord and getting these contracts signed. Okay? So he's getting these, your acquisitions manager is getting the contract signed. Okay? So lead manager, acquisitions manager, and then your disposition manager, that's the person who's going to sell the contract. Now, if you're a Discord member, we can be your disposition manager. Okay? We will sell your contract. You do not need to go build a buyer's list because you can give us the deals and split the profits with us. So all you actually need is a lead manager and an acquisitions manager. The first role you hire out should be the lead manager. Somebody doing the cold calling you don't want to be doing. Or the texting you don't want to be doing. They're just creating leads. They're saying, hey, do you want to sell? Hey, do you want to sell? Hey, do you want to sell? To thousands of people. If you text 2,000 people a day, you're probably going to get 15 to 20 leads. Okay? 15 to 20 leads if you text 2,000 people a day. Those 15 to 20 leads should all get an offer. It takes 50 offers to get one deal. 50 offers to get one deal. Okay? So, guys, is anybody getting value here today? Let me know if, say, win-win if you guys understand this and you're getting some value today. Or do I sound crazy? Okay? I'm going to ask the question again. Maybe we have some new viewers in here. Of the 250 people in here, who understands wholesaling and who does not understand wholesaling? Let's see what that looks like. Who understands wholesaling, who does not understand wholesaling? Okay? By the way, guys, we do only have 7 slots left until we reach maximum capacity in the Discord. So if you do want to get in there and start doing deals with us, instead of paying 10 grand to some guy who's going to compete with you and probably give you shitty information, make sure you get it in there quickly, because I don't want to hear it in my DMs when we are out of slots and you're just like, oh my God, the next best choice I have is to go pay Pace Morby 10 grand. Like I did. I paid Pace Morby 10 grand. Okay, for a course on wholesaling in a Facebook group. I'm giving you a Discord group, a course on wholesaling, my buyers, my contracts, my scripts, a fucking course. Like, think about that. $10,000 course handed to you. Why? Because I want to partner with you. Okay, that is it. Because I want to make 10 grand with you rather than from you. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm live. That's why we have the Instagram. That's why we have the TikTok. It is because I want to partner with you. Not only make you my student, but partner with you and make 10, 20, 30, 40 grand a month with you rather than from you. Okay? So, hope that makes sense, guys. Comment win-win if you understand our business model. Okay? The guy who just took the last slot, the 8th slot, was taken by Dale Shepard. Okay? Who's going to be grabbing the 7th slot? Who's going to be grabbing the 7th slot? Comment McDonald's or cubicle or some other robotic job that you're going to be escaping so you can get out of the rat race and start living free and actually living a life. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. If you wake up to an alarm clock, you're doing it wrong. You want to be free. You don't want to have to ask your boss when you can go home or ask your boss a month in advance to take a vacation. You want to just go. If you want to go to fucking Bora Bora tomorrow, you can do it. And you're still going to make money. That's freedom. Freedom is time freedom. That's all this shit is. You want time freedom. It doesn't matter how much money you're making. You want freedom. You want to be able to make choices without worrying about a boss telling you when to wake up, when to go home, all the bitch work tasks that nobody wants to do. Doing that shit and just barely surviving, that's not a life. That's not a life. You need to get out of that. You need to learn a skill that makes profit instead of paychecks. And I promise you, if $50 is too scary for you to take a risk, you're worried, oh my God, what if he's trying to scam me out of $50? Which is more life-changing? Let's say it's bullshit. Let's say I'm lying. I just steal your $50 and say goodbye. Let's say I'm that type of guy. That's what you're worried about or whatever the fuck. Okay? Or wholesaling's not real because you can't just hop on Google and find out that it is very, very real and very, very profitable. What's more life-changing? Losing $50 or it works and you actually start making $50,000 a month, 60, 70, 80. Okay? Which one? Scared money don't make money, bro. I promise you, if you're afraid to spend $50 on information like this, you are the perfect employee. The perfect employee. The perfect 9-to-5er, the perfect job just over broke. Okay? You are an ideal employee, and I'm sure you could work for some boss like the guy who just took the 7th slot. His name is... This guy will be free one day because he understands the idea of investing into his own brain. Mr. Daniel G. I'm not even going to say that last name because I don't know how to pronounce last names. He said, how do I join? It's the first option in the link tree in the bio. There's only 6 slots left. If it lets you pay, that means you're in. If it declines your payment, we are out of slots. Okay? So don't, if it, let's say you pay and it doesn't let you in, it declines your payment. It's not going to take your payment. Don't worry, guys. It will not take your payment once we reach maximum capacity. So we have 6 slots left. Once those are full, it will decline your payment. Do not come yelling at me because you didn't join while we had slots open. Okay? Don't say I'll pay you $300. I don't want your $300. I don't want any of that. Okay? I want partners. And the reason why we don't leave slots open, trust me, guys, it's like I said, it's not about the small money. It's not about the crumbs. I'm not focused on the crumbs. I'm focused on the bread by the loaf. Okay? The big fat checks that we're going to get together. Okay? The thing is, when we have a maximum capacity, we have to stop access because of the fact that if we have too many beginners, it actually stops us from doing deals. So we have to limit the beginner capacity. Okay? So I do not want you guys in my DMs blowing me up saying, can I get a slot? Can I get a slot? If you guys missed the opportunity, we have 6 slots open right now. You can grab it now, but do not come crying to me when it's done. Okay? 5 slots. The 6th slot was just taken. Let's shout out who did that. Comment McDonald's if you're grabbing a slot, or Wendy's, or Burger King, or or a cubicle or some robotic job that you're gonna be escaping. Okay, comment that to let the sheep know that you understand that scared money don't make money. Let's see who's gonna be grabbing one of the last 5 slots. Okay, Don Official. By the way, guys, Don Official. I'm gonna shout out Don Official here. I'm gonna pin him. Don Official. This kid, one of my favorite success stories. One of my favorite success stories. I'm just pinning a comment that he's helping members out. Clearly, I'm gonna pin it right here. Actually, in McDonald's. This kid, 18 years old, making $50,000 a month. He joined our Discord in May of 2022. One of our first ever Discord members. He is now doing $50,000 per month at 18 years old. He joined at 17. In his first month, he made $39,000 from doing 2 deals out of Houston, Texas. The real Don Official. If a 17-year-old, not even old enough to sign a contract, had to have his parents co-sign. If a 17-year-old can do this and start making $50,000 a month at 18, there is absolutely no reason why you cannot do this. He had no credit, he had no cash, he wasn't even old enough to sign a contract, probably looks young as fuck. I've never seen him, never met him in person. I just love the guy because he's a perfect example of exactly who the fuck you have to be to succeed in this world. He didn't think about it. 17, he just invested in his brain, took action, made 30 grand, 39 grand in fucking 30 days, bro. 30 days. At 17. He turned $50 into $39,000. What other industry can you do that? Name one fucking industry. Somebody. Tell me. Within 30 days, turning $50 into $39,000. Somebody tell me. Because I've never heard of one. It's just wholesaling. That's why 90% of millionaires are created through this industry. Okay, so shout out to the Don Official. Fucking love you, bro. Okay, Don, how much money are you making nowadays? Last time I checked, it was $50,000 a month. I'm wondering if those numbers are increasing, or what does that look like nowadays, brother? By the way, guys, we do only have 3 slots left. 3 slots left. Okay, until we reach maximum capacity. All right, I'm going to get going, guys. If it lets you pay, that means you're in. You're good. Okay? If it does not let you pay, if it declines your payment, do not blow me up saying, can I get in? No. You snooze, you lose. Scared money don't make money. All right, guys. It's the first option in the link tree. Congratulations to whoever does grab those last 3, and have a great rest of your day.